All right, good day, everyone. Happy Friday, Four Seasons Friday today. And we're getting into the spring set, targeting the liver, targeting the liver, and trying to move the stagnation through as the body and the organs are connected to the seasons and the sun and the celestial bodies. Um, as we're coming into spring, and as the energy is abundant to bloom, and there's this new life and new growth, we are also um, parallel. Our energy is parallel with the energy of nature, and so we want to get out and we want to do stuff. If we haven't, if we haven't thoroughly rested from winter, recharged and rejuvenated, we're going to have a little bit of a low energy coming into spring as the liver and our liver energy, the doing energy, wants to get things done, wants to grow. And so we need to be careful, need to be cautious because the liver energy can turn into agitation, it could turn into um, irritability, and then it could turn into anger. So we need to be careful and aware and alert to our emotional states and how we're feeling, and see the internal and the external. So a lot of times I like to think, well, is the liver causing me to be irritable from the inside out, or is the external causing me to be irritated from the outside in? It's a good question to ponder. Nevertheless, I want to target the liver, and the movements we're going to do are going to target that side. So when we're thinking, when we're in our minds as we do the exercises and movements, we don't want to necessarily think about this, that, or the other. We want to keep our energies and keep our attention in the liver, and then outside of the body to move the liver energy out of the body, because that's how we improve the flow and mitigate stagnation. So we want the mind and the liver as well, but we want the mind to, and we want the energy to release out from the liver. So what we're going to do is start off. It's funny because with the spring I get allergies, so currently dealing with the allergies. We're going to start off with opening the triple burner. Opening the triple burner, which is essentially from the throat down to the pelvic region, pulling up on the torso. As we pull and stretch the torso, we're making space for all of the organs in our torso. As we open and pull and make space, we're just going to add a little bit of a circular motion to help open up the side, the front, other side, and the back. Just nice, calm circle, checking in, touching base, sensing and feeling what's going on in the torso to open. Similar to when we wake up in the morning and we're like, oh, right? That energy of rising and awakening is opening of the torso so that the organs can start to do their jobs and support us as we move through our day. From this, we're going to go into lifting left and right. Good. Go ahead and drop one hand now, so the hands will mirror one another as one palm faces up and then one palm faces down. And I like to go ahead and give a little bit of a tilt so that I open the side body and stretch. You don't have to, you can keep yourself upright. I like to inhale here, inhale to stretch, and then exhale. As you exhale, you mirror the releasing of the oxygen and the air in the lungs with the releasing of the tissues as you stretch them. So our inhale, stretch, opening the side body, pulling the torso, and exhale, releasing, closing the torso. You want to mirror the function of a sponge, opening and closing, squeezing and releasing, expanding and contracting. Open, inhale, and exhale, release. What's going on in your abdomen there as you open up the tissues? Inhale, open. And exhale, release. When I switch hands, I turn the palms toward one another. I like to get a little bit of communication established between the palms, sensing, feeling the magnetism of those energy gates in the long uh, Lao Gong cavities of the hands. Inhale, stretch, exhale, close. Feel the torso slowly closing and collapsing, contracting. And then feel the tissues slowly opening, stretching, expanding. Exhale, release. Upper body now, including the lower body. So let's get a little bit of a wide base and let's close the spine here, bending the knees. And then open, inhale. I'm opening, stretching, inhaling, holding, and then exhaling, releasing. Bending knees, rooting down, really trying to connect to the earth. All right. Warming the torso there. This movement's going to merge into picking the peach. And I'm going to mirror you here. So I'm going to activate my left arm. You can activate your right arm. And you're going to shoot your right arm across your body. Sink your weight here as your arm lifts. And then you're going to cross by rotating the torso. When the hand crosses center, turn the palm. Let the hand fall, drop, and come back to center. We're going to repeat that a few times. Rotating torso here, sinking the weight, dropping elbow, lifting the hand. That's long inhale. Turn the palm to the sky and exhale down. Three is the magic number. Inhale. Grab the peach. Exhale down. Back to center. Here, we're going to switch sides, switch arms. Left arm, shoot across the body. Long inhale. Grab the peach. Rotate the body. Drop the hand back behind you. Exhaling. Bring the arm back to center. Inhaling. Dropping elbow. Lifting hand. Grab the peach. Rotate the torso. Remember, we're focusing on the liver here. Opening that zone in the abdomen. Closing. You could even tuck the tailbone. And then you can open. Inhale. Expand. You can drop the tailbone. Getting more of a stretch into the torso, under the ribs there, targeting the liver. Inhale. Last one. Exhaling down. Okay, let's continue that. And now we're going to alternate arms. Right? Arms are going to be symmetrical. Arms are going to be connected. So as one is coming back, the other one is launching its path out. A little bit of coordination required. This takes a little time. It's helpful to think one comes out or one comes in and then the other goes out. And they sort of cross at the center, picking the peach. One comes in, the other goes out. Regulating deep abdominal breathing with the movement. Slow, smooth, continuous. Keeping it a Qigong exercise. Body regulation, that's the movement. Breath regulation, coordinating with the movement. And your attention on those two coordinated. If you feel good with that, one thing I like to do is engage the legs, get on the balls of the feet, lifting the heels, and then come down. Activates your balance. Coming up on the heels, inhale, grabbing, exhale. Slow, smooth, and continuous. Taking time. If your mind wanders, bring it back. Focusing your attention on the movement and your breath coordinated with the movement. Now here we're going to lift the heels 2 in a row. So I just lift my heels, come down, and then on this next one, come up, lift the heels. Grab the peach, reach for it, and bring it back to your best. Inhale. Grab the peach. Exhale down. Inhale. Grab the peach. Exhale down. Sometimes I like to do, oh, I dropped it. Catch it and bring it in. Try the other side. Grabbed it. Oh, I dropped it. Reach out. Grab it, bring it in. Do a few more. Inhale. Hold your basket. Grab your peach. Oh, grab it. Bring it in. You could do this really to any direction. Inhale. Could be behind you. Oh, grab it. And you're stretching the torso each time you do it. Stretching the torso to a different angle. Bring it in. Other hand goes out. Inhale. Stretch back behind you. And bring it in. Let's walk the feet in. Inhale. Exhale. This is our break as we try to keep the movements slow, smooth, continuous, and connected. We're going to go to low han bows. Inhale. And exhale. Now, in the same way as you would softly give yourself a hug, you're going to wrap your arm around your midsection, kind of under the rib, because remember, we're targeting the liver. And if you want to mirror me, well, if you want to do your liver side, you're going to do your right arm. But if you're trying to follow me movement for movement, then you'll probably want to mirror me, and your left arm will hug your torso, and the other arm will do the stretching. All right, a little bit of a wide base here. So hugging, a little bit of a light pressure here, just kind of like as if you're, holding and cupping. So I'm going to lift my back hand. Inhale. And then I'm going to stretch down and then pass through center, just allowing myself to keep going, feeling the hamstrings. Ooh, what's going on there? And just coming back up. Inhale, stretching up. And exhale. When I come down, I feel my arm pressing into my abdomen, passing through center, relaxing, feeling the legs, the hamstrings coming up. Inhale. Stretch up. 3 is the magic number. 3, last one on this side. Exhale down. And come back. Inhale. Stretch. And then switch the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Now the other arm's going to wrap around the torso. Softly hugging. Exhale, stretching down, opposite leg. Passing through center, slow, smooth, continuous. Inhale, other side, come up. Hugging the torso, exhale down. Passing through. Inhale up. And exhale down. Softly engaging the tissues. Inhale up. Last one. And exhale down. Slow, smooth, continuous. Now we're going to massage the abdomen, smoothing out the chi. That was what that does is really contracts and pushes in on the organs. And so what we want to do is, as we've sort of done that, we want to smooth out the flow of the energy out of the organs, out of the torso, and out of the body. I like to go exhale. So we need to go the direction of the bowels. So you have to come up, inhale, up the right side, cross the torso, exhale, down the left side, and then cross. And a comfortable pressure here. So inhale, up the right, cross the body, and exhale, down the left side, cross the body. If your mind wanders here, you can press a little bit more firmly. You could even close and contract a little bit more, and then open and stretch. And close again. Inhale. You can close your eyes too to really connect with your organs inside. And then you could, there's many ways to massage. You could even just press firmly. And I kind of think of like, I'll walk closely here. I kind of think of like my hand like a plate, and the edge of the plate presses into the torso. I'll exaggerate. The edge of the plate, as it were, massages into the torso. Inhale, up, the right, across. Exhale, down, the left, and across. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Finishing that up, holding the abdomen, holding the hands at the abdomen, connecting with the breath, connecting with deep abdominal breathing, just getting a sense for the organs, particularly the liver. And we're going to do one more movement, one more exercise. So the eyes are the external expression of the liver. Remember how I talked about the liver is the doing organ? When the doing organ gets tired, well, it induces a response in the body that requires rejuvenation and rehabilitation in the form of sleep. Your eyes get tired when your liver's done doing. Right? So what we're going to do is warm the hands, can get in the fingers, Start to feel it getting warm there. Inhale deeply. And then palms to the eyes. Exhale, slight pressure pressing in. Inhale deeply. Exhale. There's a lot of eye Qigong, Qigong for the eyes. And we're just going to just kind of connect with the eyes, apply some healthy pressure in this set. Inhale, exhale, warm the hands. And then inhale deeply. Exhale, hands to the palms. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Inhale deeply. A little bit of pressure if you want. Exhale, release the pressure. Kind of rub it out if you want a little bit. One more. 3 is the magic number, remember? And then we'll be done with 4 Seasons Qigong. If you like, you can revisit this set, or you can revisit the recorded video that we have. 4 Seasons Qigong Spring Set for the liver. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Inhale, slight pressure on the eyes. Exhale, release. Oh, yeah. And then from here, as we finish, I like to just do a massage on the eyes. Just kind of whatever feels comfortable and whatever feels natural. A lot of Qigong is determined by, what feels good for you based on what the body needs. Yeah. Well, 4 Seasons Qigong, uh, uh, four Seasons Friday Qigong liver set spring. Stay tuned, subscribe, and you can follow us through all of the seasons for the year. We have a lot of people who've continuously joined us through the seasons, and we continue to build the comfort level, and we build the proficiency through each season and through each year. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can contact us talkingqi@gmail.com, talkingqi@gmail.com. Qigong is the medicine that morphs for you based on what you're needing. So Qigong needs you, and it needs your particular context, situation, and goal so that it can really come to life. And the best thing about that is that it's individually based, but we have a foundation of principles that we can follow, and that wisdom that we can resource. So if you'd like to learn more about that, if you want some more information, contact us. Let us know. You can even leave a comment. You can explore a lot of the videos that we currently have. TalkingQi@gmail.com, TalkingQI@gmail.com. Till next time, may your chi flow smoothly, and remember to embrace the woo.